Oh my gosh, it's working. I hope so. Coming to you live from inside my computer, which is pretty good.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's working.
All right. So those of you on, hey, black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Yes. How are you? Happy Mother's Day. How's it going? I had this dream that there were some lost photos on my computer. It was like so vivid. And I remember that in 2014, I had taken a hard drive out of a computer. I know this is a long time ago, but I think this is it. I think this is it. And so I wanted to see, like, do a search and also, teachable moment, teach other people how they might do this as well. So this is my hard drive. This is like the inside of it. And I also have this thing. Oops, my camera moved now. This thing, which is like we call it a toaster in the biz. It's a USB drive reader. So I'm gonna put this in the toaster, just like that. And let's see if I can hear this. Doesn't seem to be all the way connected here. All right, putting it in the toaster. Connecting. All right, there we go. I can hear it like starting. I can feel it. The energy, the vibration. Please be my photos that are from 2012. Please. Please, 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 please. Let's see if it connects. So what we're going to see on the screen, and welcome to my little setup here. I'm going to, hey Liara. Hello. Welcome. I'm trying to find some old photos. Let's see if we can find old photos. Make myself into a little circle, and I'm going to make myself scarce over here on the side of the screen. Let's see if we can find these pictures. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Finder. Let me just move this screen over here so you can see it. Do. Whoa. Okay. So here we go. Final Cut Pro scratch disk. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to eject this. And what I'm going to do is use this built-in tool. There are a lot of built-in tools in Mac OS where you can actually see, okay, utilities, and then we're looking for disk utility. And I want to see if this actually reads this. This is, let's see, the Seagate expansion, media. This is my Final Cut Pro thing. This is my inside guts of my computer. And then I want to investigate, like, why this drive thing is not reading the drive. So I'm going to lean over, plug this in all the way, make sure this is plugged in all the way. And I'm going to turn it on. I can feel that it is actually connecting. But why is it not registering on my computer? That's, I think I just saw something. Okay. Disk image, Micron Media, okay. There's 54 gigabytes on this computer, external physical volume. So, again, this is the tool inside the macOS. Disk utility. All right, so disk utility tells me something is in there. And I'm going to go into Untitled. Oh my God, whose computer is this? Oh, it's this nightmare customer. Oh my God, they suck so bad. The customer from hell. Oh my God. I thought this was my old pictures. No, it's somebody else's computer. They actually abandoned this computer, so let's just forget that this person exists completely. So here's another thing. A lot of people call me to wipe their computer hard drive, and you can actually do it yourself by using this disk utility. So what you do is you just hit erase. And for this was a Windows computer. Now it is just going to be Mac OS Extended Journaled. And I will just wipe the memories of this truly shoot client away. And this is how I do it using this Mac tool. All right, so now it is erasing the disk. How are you doing today? What is going on? What's happening? Hey, Favor. What's going on? So here's my setup today. I have my Nikon on the stand. I got a ring light. And then I have my app, which is like a Zoom add-on. And I'm using Lula.tv to actually stream all this. Put myself in the middle for Instagram, so we can all like see each other and talk to each other. All right. So that's not it. I did not find my pictures. I did not find my pictures from 2012. So I take it out of the toaster. This is not it. Oh, man. I really hope I can find those pictures. So, do you subscribe to Ipsy? I do. Not anymore, but I used to. So I've got 2 drives in here. This one says laptop clone. So that's pretty cool, but I know that's not going to be my pictures from a long time ago. I'm looking for an internal hard drive. Here's another thing that says PC. But I don't think that's going to be it either. Let's see if one of these drives, maybe this is my picture. Maybe these are my pictures from 2012. I hope so. Hey, everyone. Hi. How's it going? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. All right, so I'm going to put this in my little toaster. And let's just see if one of these are my pictures. I mean, it just sucks to lose memories. I truly, that is why I feel so passionate. I can just hear it. Can you hear it start up? No. All right. Yeah, I feel very passionate about data recovery. Oh no. All right. So this says that I really don't have anything on this drive. So I'm going to open up a Finder window. Finder window. Untitled. And you can see, no, there's nothing on there. This is a spinning disk, old school, little laptop drive that was taken out of a laptop and wiped. So again, you can use this tool, Disk Utility. It's free. It's inside of the Mac operating system. It's under the Utilities folder. And then you can use it. Anyone got any hot goss? I'm looking for the hot gossip, the tea spill. Anybody got that to offer? I'm wondering. How's your day going? I really hope I find these pictures from 2012. It would mean a lot to me if I could just see them again. All right. So I've ejected my disk, or I guess I haven't. All right, now I have. I mean, just so many pictures of Malibu, pictures of friends. Just, oh my God. That's like when I rented a room right on the beach. I had 7 roommates, but right on the beach. It was just like, I can't believe I lost all of those pictures. This was before I did IT. Now, and this was actually like right at the beginning when iCloud was still not very good. I mean, these things take time, man. They take time to get right. The reason why you see me in a circle, I've got my green screen behind me, and I'm using this app called It's pretty sweet. Let's see here. And then here I am, full screen. I've got like this green screen, and then I'm kind of transparent, which is really fun. Let's see here. Oh, code pugilist. Are you fighting with your computer? Fighting with that code? Um, the best SSD drive, it depends. What are you going to put it in? Are you going to put it inside of an enclosure, or are you going to put it in a computer itself? That would be my question. The determining factor. I mean, I get crucial drives. I'll show you what it looks like. I really think these, let's see, let me find one because I've got like bags of drives. This is a crucial. It's the laptop size. I think it's 2.5 inch or 3.5 inch. My math skills are not the best. All right, I do. And also code. You have to know that there's a delay on this. So please reference your question or your answer just so I know, because a lot has happened since you asked your question. Crucial. This is a company that manufactured internal parts for a long time for Apple. Crucial did like the white labeled their memory and also their hard drives, along with Hitachi for Apple. And many times, if you get your computer replaced with a Genius Bar, I have been told that it gets replaced with a Crucial product. I don't know if that's true within the last 2 years, but that used to be the case. I like the Crucial. So, no external, meaning no external, or would you mean no, comma, I am using an external? In which case, I would take one of these Crucial drives, they're about $80, I would say, and they actually have really good customer service, and put it in an enclosure. This one is a Seagate enclosure, and then it comes with a cord in the same box, and most of them will be like USB-C or USB device. I think this is USB-B. So, yeah, those are the ones that I like. I get a bunch of these. You can no longer boot off of a Mac. Like if you've got an M1, it does not support booting from an external drive like the previous Intel and before Macs actually supported booting off an external hard drive, which I always did. Much to my surprise, you cannot boot from an external hard drive if you've got an M1 silicon chip. So it's really dumb. And also, the T2 chip, and then I believe yeah, it might be the same for the T1 chip too. So any of these touchscreen or, touch bar Macs, you can't boot from an external drive unless you disable the boot utility. I believe it's called boot utility, something like that. And you have to say, yes, I want to boot from external drives, which is what I did on my laptop, which is a 2020. So this thing sounds like an airplane. It really does. It's very loud, but I like that I can boot from an external drive, and I'm using an eGPU, which is the reason why we can actually do this and talk together. So yeah, absolutely. I know I like talk to you a lot on your page, and you comment on my page. I still don't know your first name, but I really appreciate your content. All right, so those are not my photos from 2012. Let's just go ahead and do eject. Oh my gosh, I just really want to find those pictures. But sometimes gone is gone, and you just learn that data recovery lesson the hard way. The other thing is, around that time, I used Google Photos, and Google Photos just took all of my photos from that time, and I was able to make a copy that way, which was super dope. Like, I'm so glad I got some of my pictures. And some of them it was kind of like on the first iPhone, or even I had like an Android phone before that was kind of like the low end phone, and every picture just looks like a potato. Um, so there's that. It just wasn't very good. Once I got the iPhone, I was like, oh, okay. And also, I was blogging before with this potato phone and taking pictures of bread, and it was like no definition, no. It was like a baking blog. There was like no definition to the photos. Every picture looked the same. pretty amazing. All right, let's see here. So now I'm going to, what I'm trying to do is eject this drive, but you can see, let's see here what's going on. Seagate expansion. All right, I've got that. And I'm going to eject this untitled drive, hopefully from this. I don't know why it's not ejecting, but it's just, it is not. It's so weird that I couldn't go live on TikTok too. All right, so now it is ejected. Always eject your drive because the library needs to close on the Mac. That's why you have to eject the drive. It's not gonna erase anything, but you don't want it. It can like be bad for it in the long run. You just don't want file corruption to enter in the picture. So that's a blank drive too. I'm gonna make a pile of blank drives. Here's another magnetic spinning drive. I have a feeling this is from another customer computer that I might have replaced with an SSD. So let's put it in the toaster. I'm gonna put it in this little toaster here. Line up the pins, and ooh, get a little. There's a little dog hair on it. Oh, all right. And I'm gonna place it in this toaster, and it has this little eject pop-up button. So cute. Say, Brent, I got this at Fry's. Oh my god, I miss Fry's so much. Fry's, I miss you. Hello to my friends who have joined me here for Nerd Paradise. I'm here live from inside of my computer. Let's see here. Hey, Tessie. Hi, how are you? All right, so what is on? This says not mounted. So let's see. Ooh. All right, so let's get this going here. And then it does have a feature called mount. I'm not sure if it's big enough for you to actually see this above my head, but it does have this mount feature. I'm going to turn myself into a small round object and put myself in the corner. Hi. There we go. So then you can actually see this, and where did it go? Oh, I know what I'm hitting the wrong window. All right. Make this a little larger for you here. Do. Hang on. So there's something actually on this. Let's see if I can get any data off of this. Here's my server. Hello, beautiful server. Let's get this to mount. Oh. All right, let's see. Now here's the other thing is there's a built-in first aid tool. All right, let's see here. Volume is unmounted. All right, well, maybe it's broken. It could be a broken drive, which is why it's like sitting here. Let's see what's going on. Gotta wait for a while. Volume is already unmounted, and then it's doing a file system check. So that's pretty exciting. Hey, hi Bilal. What's going on? Alright, so this is happening in the background. I'll just go in the middle. Putting myself in the middle. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. So what's happening? What's the tea? What is going on in the world? We had $30,000 worth of damage done to our house by a hailstorm, which is why I haven't been live streaming. It was so crazy. We had this. I was outside, and maybe you've seen me like go on my backyard and go live in the backyard. I suddenly heard what sounded like a train. There's no train around here, and I knew it was a tornado. And It was so crazy. It came so fast. Um, my husband and I were kind of like not knowing what to do because we don't have a basement, and the house is like covered in glass. So the only safe place we could go without glass is to the upstairs, which is like you're not supposed to do that really. You're supposed to go to a basement. But that was the only place that didn't have any glass. So we have to think about um, actually maybe getting a storm shelter or something like that. But it was super crazy. All our windows are broken. Our roof is jacked up. It doesn't, I mean, like if it rains, there's not going to be roof in the house, but we need to get the roof replaced because it's been so destroyed by the actual storm. So I did make a video while it was going on. I don't know why. I just like video everything and take pictures of everything, including like what I eat before I eat it. So our windows are totally boarded up and we just have damage everywhere. So it's super crazy. Have you ever been in a natural disaster? I've never been actually in it. Well, no, I was in the Malibu fire. That was gnarly. That was really bad. Um, so I have been in a natural disaster. This is the second one I've been in, but I've never been in one where it's like permanent damage. It's not going to be permanent. We have insurance and stuff, so we will be able to. Yeah, it was totally scary. Do I feel better after? No, no, I don't feel better after because now we have to get people to fix the house and like kind of negotiate with like, all right, what are we going to get fixed? What budget do we have to get stuff fixed? And the people are kind of like, you have to be so careful because I don't know, code pugilist, if you're in this United States, but every state is different. And we came from California, now we live in Oklahoma. And there are storms like that, like really big, gnarly storms through I don't know, like every year there's a really big flood, tornado. It's just a place for weather. There's nothing around here to stop the wind, so it just goes crazy. It's right in the middle of the country. Um, so I guess I get a lot of storms. Anyway, lots of storms, lots of damage, lots of contractors and roofing people. And you have to have a license in order to do roofing so that you're accountable because the roof is like the most expensive thing that you can get done to your house. I mean, the electric won't cost you as much as a roof. Like nothing will. Nothing costs as much as a roof does. So you have to have a license to do that, and a few other trades. You have to have a license to be an electrician, a plumber, and there's like one other thing. You don't have a hat. Oh, you're in Egypt. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I would imagine like maybe a sandstorm would be similar because the wind was 90 miles an hour. So it was crazy. Um, so this guy, he was recommended by our insurance company, like, oh yeah, work with this guy. But he didn't have a license. And then when I asked him, like, hey, you have to have a license, he was like, what's the problem? Can we just talk about this over the phone? And you can't talk to people over the phone about this stuff. You have to have it in writing. And he wouldn't put in anything in writing. So we're just like, no, no, no. But back to my hard drive, I think it is, I think it's a broken hard drive. So I don't think my pictures are on it. Okay. Disk utilities, stop. I don't care anymore. All right, so since this is broken, I'm going to do something that I would not recommend, which is to just hard eject it. I'm just rejecting it right out. That's not what you should do, but that's okay. And then I'm going to quit out of my disk utility. And okay, I'm going to force quit. Force quit. Yeah, bye. Bye-bye. Bye. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my toaster. I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel called Apple Green Tech. Please like, subscribe. I'm streaming on it right now. So if you're on YouTube, you can see like the whole screen. And on on Instagram, you're just seeing like a little tiny square with orange around it. 'Cause that's what I have. I'm streaming on Twitter and Twitch also, even though I don't really have any friends on Twitch, but might as well just be on Twitch anyway. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. You never know who's out there, who you're going to reach. All right, so this is my thing. I unplugged my toaster, the USB thing, and then I'm going to move on to this. This is a Porsche design. I know this is. Where did I go? Hang on a second. I'm going to move myself out of circle mode. Let's see here. It's so weird that they're both the same. So this is a Porsche design drive. Hey, hi, Roger Johnson. Well, thanks so much for the warm greeting. I'm so glad you're here, engaging, telling the algorithm my content is important to you. So keep those comments coming, no matter what they are. Um, thank you so much. So I'm trying to find some pictures from a long time ago. And I'm inside of my computer streaming. I actually have one camera here. I've got a green screen, and I've got the app, which is like a Zoom add-on. So I'm doing my recording onto the app. And then I've got my second screen, which is acting like a screen share, and I'm superimposed onto the screen share. So that's what the F this is. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. All right. So now, all right. So I'm gonna plug this in. I've got my a little SATA cable, and plugging that in, plugging it in, plugging it into my USB hub here, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like on this other screen. So let's go make myself kind of small here. Put myself in the circle again. Hello, I'm in the circle. And let's open up a Finder window and see if it shows up on the side here. Locations, untitled. Nothing. So that was wiped. This is not my pictures. Well, the good thing is I keep wiped drives. The bad thing is I can't find my pictures from 2012. Oh, man, I really want to find them. And if you eject a drive, it turns out it closes the Finder window. So, all right. I think this is a 512 drive, 512 gigabytes on this. Okay, and then this, let's see, this is an iMac. Oh no. I thought it said 2013. Maybe my pictures would be from 2013, but they're not. This looks like it's just a high Sierra drive. Let's see if it's a boot. I think this is a boot drive, actually. Let's just check it out. And let's open a Finder window, see what's going on. Clone PC. Ooh. Oh, my store from the iPhone 3GS. Oh, it's a picture of my store that I used to have in Santa Monica. Oh, hello. Oh, it was so cute. Let's see. Let me put this on the other screen. All right, so here's a picture of my store. Oh, hi. I loved that. Was the best couch ever. And we sold the couch, my partner and I, for $400. I right around that time I bought one Bitcoin for $300. And I couldn't afford to keep the Bitcoin because I had to pay rent. It was just like, man, poverty sucks so bad. Poverty with good ideas, poverty plus good ideas, man, that sucks. All right, so then we're getting there. Then here's another view of the store. Aww. Hello, store. These are my things from Indonesia. Let's see here. Here's us shopping. Look at how skinny I was. That was 20 pounds ago. Oh my gosh. Oh, my mentor and my friend, her daughter. Let's see what's in the library. Caches, bundles. All right, so nothing, none of the good stuff. Groups, work group. What is that? Disc Warrior. All right. Blog photos 2011. Oh my gosh. Killing me, dude. Let's see if there's anything here. No. It's all under this. Let's see what my pictures folder has. All right. 2014. Oh my god, a movie from 2014? What could this be? Oh. It's time for Potato Theater. Welcome to Potato Theater, where everything looks like a potato. So this is Silver Strand Beach. Oh, let's play it. Okay, well, that was an extremely short video. All right, let's see. It's going to open up in this other window, I think. Let's see. Yeah. All right, so this was right by the naval base in California. And what camera is this? I don't know what camera this is. Let's see. This is a 1 second video. Okay, that was a short video. Why do I have these 1 second videos? And let's see, what one is that? Okay, that's not going to be much. Okay. This is a 4 second video. Shaky cam. That was Silver Strand Beach. What else is in here? 2014. Ooh. You know what? These were my Instagram photos from 2014 when all of us nerds did not know how to use Instagram for our IT businesses, which was like, oh man. Yeah, these were like my first Instagram pictures. Let's see. So these are more beach pictures. This one, oh yeah, I was on a job and someone lost their peacock and knocked on the door of the job that I was on. Like, do you know where my peacock is? Here, I'm going to put it in the middle of the screen for the Instagrammers. No, the peacock was lost. There's my store. And that job sucked so bad. Oh my god. But someone put the peacock into an SUV. This is in Malibu. And the peacock like went with the guy, I guess. And I guess the peacock did not get in the car. The peacock was like, "No, I'm going to walk home." All right. So, yeah. Let's see if I can actually get rid of this and make this smaller. Here, let me get the middle of the screen so we can see these and then react to them because this is pretty funny. We'll just get this going in the middle of the screen. Yeah. So these are Instagram pictures. Oh, this is not an Instagram picture. This is when we were protesting. Yes. Here, let's see. And this is when I gave a presentation at the Apple Store about about IT people getting your own IT consultant. So here I took a selfie in the mall bathroom. And then this is like my idea to put it on Instagram. This is I don't know what airport this is, but this is an airport. 2015, where could I have been going? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here's the Apple Store. Here's the Apple Store where I gave a talk and a little blurry, blurry picture. And then, oh, here's me with my dogs. Yeah, look, look at what Instagram used to look like in 2015. Doesn't it look so different? And then a picture of wheat. You never know when you're going to need a baking project. All right. And then here, me making green juice, which is like, oh, and here, a recording studio or a radio station that I worked for, KBU in Malibu. Had to take a behind the scenes about that. And I guess that was like a shopping picture. Here you go. Let's see. Oh, and there's Pearl Means and with Mary Lyons at the Red Nation Film Festival. That's pretty cool. And there's us again. So I don't think I put this on my Instagram, but I'm not sure. Let's see here. Oh, and here are the credits because I took pictures. And the Red Nation Film Festival. All right, yeah. And let's see here. There's Pearl Means again. So, wow, it was so glamorous. Obviously, this was 2015, a long time ago. I can't believe that was 6 years ago. Let's see what other pictures I have on here. Here's a picture of outside. Oh, this was Colorado. Colorado. And then I tried to take cool pictures while driving, and it looked cool out the window. But then, oh my gosh. Hey, Vivian. Hey, how are you? But then, it just looked like a picture out the window. And I was trying to maybe use this for something, and it looks great, especially when you're driving past it. Well, it's like, what do you use these incidental shots for? That's the hard thing. It's like, I kind of wanted to use these for a website or some kind of B roll. I took it with my Leica camera, but it's like, what do you really? I mean, these are beautiful, but then what do you really use them for? That's the hard part. Goodness, goodness. I mean, this is like driving home from Colorado to LA, and yeah, I mean, gorgeous birds, kind of blurry. What a sunset! But you don't have the whole thing. It's like a car window. But I did the best I could. I really did. I mean, look at that scenery. Look at that sunset. So gorge. All right, here we got to Las Vegas. Here was my lunch. Remember that guy who started Zappos Shoes and then they made this village that was like a container village in Las Vegas? I can't remember what his name was. He passed away. But, his vision was so strong. And this is a vegan meal from that restaurant that was like the vegan restaurant in there. And the Fremont Street experience. Super fun. So, yeah, it's like, what do you do with these? I mean, that is a rad place. But then when you take pictures of the car window, what are you going to do with them? I mean, that could be something, but it's a square. It's not the whole vista. It's like the side of the road. It looked beautiful at the time, though. So it's funny how it's like you can try to create content and try to make great things, but just sometimes it doesn't really work out. That's the thing. Um, it is good to try, though. That is true. Well, let's see here. Um, Trying to make myself into a little silhouette here. I guess that's a live stream for today. I didn't find my photos from 2012 and 2013. I didn't find my hard drive from my MacBook Unibody, which was a white plastic computer, I took the hard drive out so I couldn't forget, so I have the data. And last night, I had this dream that I knew exactly where it was. That it was a Hitachi drive that had a white label on it. And I seriously thought it was this drive, but it wasn't. So the mystery continues. I wish I could find my pictures. That's like the hardest thing is to lose your memories, to lose your pictures. I mean, at that time, I lived right on the beach. I had some incredible pictures. I found amazing things on the beach. I found like a whole dolphin skeleton once. Um, my dog and I would take walks down there. It was just like incredible memories. I would see incredible waves, incredible beauty, whales, dolphins, just like just beautiful, beautiful everyday things. Just alone on the beach before Malibu Beach became so incredibly Instagrammable. And just the fact that I can't find those memories now, that iCloud really didn't work super well. Um, in like, let's say, the Mountain Lion era before Mavericks OS 10.9, iCloud just did not work super well. They really dialed it in, but there was a time, especially during like iOS 10.8, where iCloud just began and it sucked. It was terrible. So it's just really sad that those memories are no longer, they're in here, in my heart and in my mind, but I can't find them, you know. But I found these pictures. That's pretty dope. I'm glad about that. Let's see what movies. Maybe I have video. Oh, here's my Mapuche Facebook cover photo because I am Mapuche. And I like to have Mapuche things. Ooh. Oh, we gotta watch this. When I went to Canada. All right, let's see. Why are these 3 seconds long? So beautiful. That's when I went to Saskatchewan. This is a place called Wanaskewin, and it's one of the only places in the world that has a medicine wheel, a huge one, where it's like rocks, large rocks, which nobody knows how they were moved. And I mean, they're removed by people and probably by just, leverage systems, but they didn't know specifically how they were moved. Oh my gosh, so incredible. And this is like some dancers that were dancing there for an event. That was super cool. iMovie library? What is this? Motion projects, motion templates. Oh, when I went to Standing Rock, that was incredible. Point Doom. Oh God, I miss Malibu so much. Um, I taped. I might have taped some Tracy Anderson workouts, but I might not have. Let's see what could be in this Final Cut Pro library. Let's look. Let's look. We're getting closer and closer to finding these memories. And I just discovered that I have like several viruses. That is not good. Hey, Maro. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I am trying to find old data through old hard drives. They might have been in bags like this. Or there are a couple of other ones that I have boot drive and I have a laptop clone. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see if there are any projects in here. I don't have permission. Select the item in, okay. So if you find a pop-up that says you don't have permission for something, here's how to solve it. Just go to control and click and get info. And then you'll see a window pop up that has like permissions, which we should see right now. Get info, I said. Hello. Let's see if that's behind this. Super weird that that's not coming up. Let's see. Get info. Here we go. All right. Let me just go over my second screen here. Bring this little guy over here. So hopefully you can see this side. Sharing and permissions. That's what you want. So you're going to enter in your, see if Touch ID works on this. And move this to secret zone. And now I can change the permissions. So I'm going to go to everyone. I'm going to go to read and write. And I'm just going to go to read and write for everyone, right? And now close this up and hit OK. Oh my gosh, let's see. So this says on the fly. There's no media in it. No, this isn't it. This isn't. Here, gotta open this. Well, let's see if the permissions issue has been changed. Hopefully it has been, but I closed the entire app when I just did that. Oops. Okay. So my permissions change did not take. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to this again. Get info. Even though it says it should have. It's totally weird. Let's see if I can get in here. Show package contents. Original media. Weird. People act weird sometimes. Reframe a bad situation. Oh, wow. And that's me? Okay, I'm reframing. Oh, God. I remember this. I remember this terrible client. Oh, my God. This was awful.
Oh my gosh. I just went to an appointment. This is a new client that I've never worked with before.
Oh, this was so bad. This was so bad. I can't even believe this freaking happened to me. This was so gnarly. I've got to be able to get this one again. Oh my God. What a nightmare. Okay, this is 1 minute and 44 seconds. You got to see this story time. Let's see here. Hey to everyone who has just joined. Mowgli Food. Hey, if you have ever been a consultant, you will know this pain. You will know this journey. Check this out. Okay. Hopefully we can hear and stuff. Okay.
And I was working on her computer.
All right. New client. There's a new client, right? I've never worked with this person before. I went to Malibu. This was a very rich client, and I was on time. Excuse me for hitting the mic. I was emotional. I was totally on time. I had all my stuff ready. I get to the appointment, which they set at the time that they set, and look what happened. Look at my cute little outfit. I had like a polo shirt on. I had a little cardigan. I have my laptop backpack, which is purple. Adorable.
On her computer, and I was like half an hour into it, and she tells me, oh, I have to go somewhere for an hour. Can you like leave and come back? And I have never dealt with that before. Like I've never had the audacity of someone to be like, I know you're working right now, but you have to stop and come back, presumably on my own time. so that she can do her errand and come back. And yesterday she actually had an appointment, but she canceled that last minute, rescheduled. So I was like, okay, cool. And I was so mad. It took me 10 minutes to walk up to this spot, but I used to live around here, so I know where this is. So I'm going to turn. It took 10 minutes to be mad.
No, I'm still
And now
mad.
I'm just really enjoying the beauty.
No, I was not enjoying the
Just
beauty.
breathing
really
and being in a magical spot. So that's going to be my focus.
It wasn't my focus.
And maybe I'll take the 10 minutes to walk back to think about what I'm going to do in recourse, like to charge for the missed appointment and also to take care of my time. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the situation. Like, it's kind of hard working for yourself because sometimes these things come up and then you don't know how to handle them. But that's why I guess Creator sent me to this beautiful place so I could think about it.
No, that's not why.
All right, well, water is life. That's what I'm going to meditate on.
Yeah, I didn't meditate on that. I was so mad. I was so mad. And then, of course, like if you get in front of a customer and you hadn't set all those parameters and they just throw you a curveball, you are curved. You have to deal with that. You have to deal with the aftermath. You can't be like, okay, well, I'm going to charge you because that's only fair. They're going to be like, oh, no, you're trying to steal from me. That is unfair to me, the customer, who is always right. So, that's BS. Being a consultant it's hard. It is really hard. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. All right. It's my mom's calling. It's Mother's Day. I'm going to get off my live stream. Actually, I'm going to hang everything up, then call my mom back. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my video. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I really appreciate it.